Tomatoes, Zimbabwe's red gold. From roadside markets to Harare's Mbare Musika, tomatoes feed millions every day. But behind this juicy fruit lies a painful reality, a story of sweat, losses, and broken dreams. This is the dark side about tomato farming in Zimbabwe that nobody tells you. Every season, thousands of Zimbabwean farmers rush to plant tomatoes, hoping to cash in big. Social media, seed companies, and fellow farmers all say the same thing: tomatoes pay. You can make thousands per hectare. It sounds simple: plant, water, harvest, sell. But what most people don't know is that tomato farming in Zimbabwe is one of the most risky, unpredictable, and brutal ventures in Zimbabwe. Let's talk money, the part most people hide. To plant 1 hectare, you'll need money for seed, fertilizer and chemicals, labor, water and fuel, transport and packaging. All in all, 1 hectare can cost between 2,000 to 3,000 to produce before you even sell a single crate. Every tomato farmer in Zimbabwe knows this name: Tuta absoluta, a tiny moth that has destroyed fortunes. Once it attacks, it tunnels through the fruit, leaving it unmarketable. And the worst part, it's resistant to many common pesticides. Many farmers lose entire fields overnight, and suppliers never warn them about how bad tuta can get during warm months. Tomatoes are perishable, extremely perishable, and because everyone plants around the same time, usually between August and October, the markets flood. When the harvest hits, prices collapse from $15 per crate to as low as $5 per crate. Farmers dump tomatoes by the roadside, trucks offload in the sun, and brokers, the makoronyera, buy dead cheap only to resell for huge profits later. That's the trap, a cycle of oversupply, low prices, and huge losses that repeats every season. Tomatoes don't wait. Once ripe, you've got 48 hours to sell them, or they rot. But most Zimbabwean farmers don't have cold rooms, crates, or refrigerated transport. They use sacks, plastic buckets, or rough wooden boxes. By the time the tomatoes reach Harare or Bulawayo, half are bruised or crushed. That's post-harvest loss, another silent killer of profits that nobody talks about. There's another dark side, the tomato middleman network. At Sakuva, Mbare, and Kudzanai markets, most farmers don't sell directly. They hand over their produce to brokers who promise to sell and pay later. But when they return, the story changes. Tomatoes didn't sell, prices dropped, your crates were rejected. It's an open secret. Brokers underrate sales, manipulate prices, and pocket the profits. Yet farmers have no power. They can't store or take their produce back, so they accept whatever they are told. Just like in onion farming, seed and chemical companies play their part too. Every season, they market new miracle tomato varieties with glossy posters showing perfect fruits and big profits. But what they don't say is that those hybrid seeds need constant spraying, precise watering, and expensive inputs, making them unsuitable for small farmers relying on boreholes or river pumps. Tomatoes are sensitive. Too much rain causes blight. Too much sun causes cracking. With Zimbabwe's erratic climate, it's a gamble. One bad week of rain, and you can lose everything. Yet there is no insurance, no safety net, and no compensation. It's the ultimate risk. One crop, one mistake, and a season's work is gone. But not everyone loses. A few smart farmers have found the secret: timing, storage, and market intelligence. They plant off-season tomatoes between January and April when suppliers are low. They use greenhouses, drip irrigation, and direct contract suppliers. They sell crates for $20 to $30, while others struggle to sell at $3. The secret isn't the crop, it's the strategy. So, what's the dark truth about tomato farming in Zimbabwe? It's not that tomatoes can't make money, it's that most farmers go in blind. They copy what others are doing, they plant without market plans, they depend on brokers, and they believe in the myth that tomatoes always sell. In reality, tomato farming in Zimbabwe is a game of timing, capital, and access, and in that game, only the prepared survive. To escape the tomato trade, Zimbabwean farmers need to do market research before planting, form cooperatives to negotiate better prices, invest in simple storage and use plastic crates, not sacks. Diversify. Don't put all your money in tomatoes alone. Plant off-season when supply is low. Because farming isn't just about growing food, it's about understanding the business behind the soil. Tomatoes will always be part of Zimbabwe's farming story, full of promise, pain, and perseverance. But the next time someone tells you tomato farming is easy money, remember this story and the dark truth behind the harvest. This is Profit in Zim, exposing the untold stories of Zimbabwean agriculture. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening farming realities.